What's up, guys? Whiskey Samurai here. I guess this will be the fourth installment of Is It Coming to Console / mod review. You see, we have a really good one here. The Freightliner Classic flat top. So, most of you already know the answer to this question, but some of you have already asked it, so we're going to kind of go through it. And give you guys an overview and answer the all-important question: Is it coming to console? Anyway, you see it's 2006 Freightliner Classic. Tons of options on it. We get a trailer for you guys here. Actually, I use one of my own trailers. Kind of matchy-matchy. Maybe. 5.0 teal. It's like the 5.0 Mustangs. Good old straight pipe Series 60 Detroit sounds. Apparently I can't. There we go. Alright. So most of you know I mod for PC and for console. Most people who mod for console just mod for console. Most people who mod for PC just mod for PC. I mod for both. Anyway, we'll kind of go through what we got here. I don't have an opening hood on this one. This is one of my only trucks, so I don't have an opening hood on. But lights, you have chicken lights, because I mean, what is a long nose truck without it being lit up like a Christmas tree, right? So did all these last year. I think maybe June of last year is when I released this for FS19. Fully converted it for FS22. Didn't really add or take away anything from it. You know, I'm kind of the if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of guy. So I mean, it wasn't really broken FS19. So I'm saying it's not really broken FS22 either. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna get the truck back in the sunlight here, where you can actually see the whole thing. It's a very loud Jake brake, so for headphone users, RIP. Anyway, lights, of course, they got like literally every single light you can imagine. Sorry for the Discord bonking in the background. So, let's kind of go over a mod overview and then answer y'all's questions, because apparently this one has already had questions on the Facebook page of Is It Coming to Console? So we'll go in the store here. Of course, categories is going to be trucks. This is the truck. That's what it's going to look like in the store. Very basic. Your normal flat top Freightliner. There's actually not many of these that are not a Classic XL. That's why I kind of did one of these. Because the FLD Classic is not really a truck that's seen very often. I can think of one right now in my area that is a Classic, and it's a day cab. It's only a sleeper. I like the flat top look, so I kept it. I didn't do anything else to it. I didn't do a day cab, didn't do a sleeper. I just did a flat top, or a full sleeper, the condo sleeper, you know, the Classic XL. So anyway, this is what you get when you load it in the store. No rack, standard merit rack, merit rack to spare, merit cabinet rack, and the Ace cabinet rack, which is kind of like a toolbox. Fenders, you know, standard plastic fenders, chrome fenders, chrome half fenders, the rounded fenders for you Canadians, and the full fenders, which are color selectable. Bumpers is your standard classic bumper. Has no lights on it, but you can add the option for chicken lights on the sides and on the front bumper, or you can go for the heavy duty cattle guard bumper and add with the lights. Sleeper banner is just bare from what it is in the store. Freight shaker is what I have so far. I may add some others to it later. This is what I had in FS19. So this is what I added back when I converted it to FS22. Wing. Some may like the wing, some may not. It's your atypical, I spent way too much money at the I-80 Travel Plaza in Iowa and bought a wing. Sleeper lights is the custom lights that I made, that you saw before. Tanks, you see you get this long tank, the steps. Get the steps and the long tanks, which you get this. The ProTech storage boxes are standard with the tanks that aren't the long tanks or step slash tanks. I couldn't find a workaround with the ProTech boxes and the steps slash tanks, so I just left the steps off. But you get this really long diamond plate here on the porch for the frame. I left the mud flap hangers the way they were from FS19. I didn't do standard slash custom. I just let them custom. I mean, anybody that's buying one of these trucks in 2022 is not going to have the standard flap hangers on them. They're going to slam it and trick it out. So that's kind of my idea on this one. Let's see. Visor, you get no visor, standard chrome visor, and then the drop visor, which has more lights on it. Or for your long hood guys that like these funky visors. Hood mirrors, so there's no hood mirrors standard, but you can add left or right, or both. It's a Detroit Series 60. So This is standard stacks. You can add straight stacks or those. Wheels. I have tons of wheels, so I have Alcoa front and steel rear. No hubs. Alcoa all the way around. Front hubs. Hubs on front and rear tires. And the Freightliner slotted fronts. And Freightliner no slotted, or Freightliner slotted no hubs. And heavy duty for you heavy haul guys, which is no hubs. And the heavy haul guys get the hubs also. Stretch frame, because I mean, what is a long nose truck without stretch frame? So Alcoa no hubs. I'll let the steel out of this one because I've never seen a steel wheel rear or front with a stretch frame. So Alcoa front hubs. Alcoa all hubs. Freightliner slots on the front. And the heavy duty. This one for this truck is my favorite. The Freightliner slotted for the front. You see the Series 60 Detroit back there in the background. I didn't do an opening hood on this truck. This is the only truck that I have pretty much that doesn't have an opening hood. I just left it that way. Everything is UDIM, as you can see. So main color is standard metallic red. I mean, there's like a cacophony of colors you can choose from. 5.0 teal. Oh, that was this one. I say 5.0 teal, like the old 87, 93 Fox body Mustangs. It's that teal color. That's used to be called X-Leaf Fave, but I changed it. Design color. This first design color changes your fenders. So, for instance, we'll do blaze orange. Blaze orange for the fenders. Second design color is for your frame. So do blaze orange for it. And this third color is for your tanks. So your tanks are going to be same color as your frame. And also, I mean, I added it finally once somebody released a script. Let's see. For the fenders, well, I say script for extra mods script because you only get like 4 color configurations / 8 design configurations. So to add the extra options that I wanted for this truck and on most of my trucks, somebody finally released Painted Farm Modding. Actually, credit to him, he released the extra design configurations script. So I was able to, instead of having these in solid chrome, which you can leave, you can go back and add that so it's like all matching. So that being said, this truck in particular, let's go ahead and trick it all the way out here and we'll buy it. I want to leave it as close to like a custom style classic as possible because one, the classic is kind of sentimental to me because it was one of my dad's favorite trucks. And two, personally, like I like how the FLD Classic looks compared to a 389 or 379. Just me. My dad always liked Freightliners. I grew up around Freightliners, so they're my favorite. Let's see. So I kind of show you, I did it without the, well, I forgot the bumper lights, but you can hear it. It starts up like a real one. I turn this other one off so you can actually really hear it. The idles are reminiscent of an actual Detroit Series 60, DD60, whatever you want to call it. We'll take it for a spin. Maybe if I can drive. And Jake brake. So this is the interior. It's just your standard old school FLD classic Freightliner interior. Still is Jake brake through the interior. Some stuff I pulled from a ATS mod. I'm pretty sure I left his credits in the mod credits. If I didn't, I can go back and add them. It's not a big deal. We'll just block traffic here because, I mean, it's not like they have anywhere to go. It's a video game, right? So anyway, this truck is PC only. I know some of you probably are not surprised by that. I imagine not, but I know some people have asked on the Facebook page. This particular truck is not for all platforms because Freightliner is not a licensed brand. Given to the poly count of the model also makes it not playable on console. So, that being said, I hope this answers your question. Is it for all platforms? No, it is not. It is for PC only. That being said, hope you guys like it. It's coming out soon. I've got like, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 mods that can drop pretty soon for PC. I know I've really put in a lot of work over the last 4 or 5 months, however long FS22 has been out. This is one that is definitely going to be on PC only. So, that being said, please like and subscribe. The New Holland / Case IH round baler, I'm planning on doing a release at 1,000 followers on YouTube. And it's going to be PC only as well. For now, until I can figure out how to get it available for console players. There's a lot of work that I've got to do still for consoles on it, and I'm not even bothering submitting it because I know they're going to have issues with it, mainly because of how I have like these designs right here set up. So we'll leave it at that for now. But anyway, Freightliner Classic, it's not for consoles. It's PC only. Anyway, like I said, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. Got a public Discord channel that you can post in. Also, I have a Patreon as well, as you've heard in all my other videos, and my own website. So we'll see you guys next time.